Hello everyone, I'm FanofWheels and we're here with another MCSG episode today around Fortress Pike, a map that people rarely play on and that for some reason has a little floating pool over there. And well, I mean, no offense to the map makers, but I don't know, like this map just lacks the original MCSG map qualities I would normally want for a recording. But I'm recording on it anyways because I do have a little route here with 3 tier 2s in total. Other than that, though, this map is pretty huge, and I don't know, I just don't really like the feel to it. But I'm gonna try to give it one single shot at recording. If I don't, I'll probably just go to some other map. Hopefully not Valley Side University, because oh my god, I've been playing that all the time now. It does get a little bit too repetitive after a while, but oh well. Valley Side's probably one of the best maps on MCSG, if not the best. But yeah, I also hear that Bayani took part in building this map, but I don't know too much about that. I mean, when you do /I, like Bayani's name doesn't pop up, but he mentioned in one of his videos that he built this map in like less than 5 days or something like that. So I'm pretty confused as to why that is. But yeah, even himself says that this map is not the best one he ever made. But yeah, enough about map talking. Today I want to talk a little bit about a story, so I guess you could call this episode a story time with Fan, I don't know. But it was today at baseball camp. Once again, I'm at baseball camp because my parents forced me to, and to do something besides the computer, because honestly, I don't know, I need to do stuff, like, I need to do more stuff outside. Summer is just, like, what the time I use to catch up on a ton of different things. I've been catching up on GFX, by the way, so if you are waiting for an order, then don't worry, because I'm catching up on that a lot more now. My boat just broke, but anyway, the story today happened in the morning, and it was pretty funny and satisfying at the same time, because it was probably one of the most satisfying feelings that you get, not because of any, not like any MCSG recording where you win and you're satisfied and stuff, but this is more like a revenge thing. And, you know, people can argue that revenge isn't always the best thing, but it is awesome when you do get it, especially when you're annoyed by one person, which is what happened to me. Anyway, to start off, I went to baseball camp, and honestly, the people at my camp are pretty immature. Like, I consider myself to be more mature than them, and belonging into a different group of, the baseball camp. But they put me in there anyway, I don't know why, and so I was stuck with a bunch of, you know, I don't necessarily want to call them squeakers, I don't know, young boy, I don't even know what to call them, but they were all kind of, you know, not necessarily mature and stuff, and there was this one guy, I honestly don't know, but I think we've all had this one guy in life that thinks he's so cool and like acts so tough, and tries to be funny when he's really not funny, but it's just, you know, people are so stupid that they laugh at his terrible jokes. Like, for example, the Yo Mama jokes that people are making. Oh my god, I don't even want to be reminded of that. And yeah, then whenever he does something wrong, like, he's like, dude, that was he tries to come up with a really lame excuse for something. So anyway, I was up batting. I'm not going to use any sort of complicated baseball terminology, because I myself am not too much of a pro at baseball, but whatever. So I was up batting, and the guy, he was like, dude, don't get a strikeout. But like, not necessarily saying it in that way, in more of a rude tone of voice. And I was like, I didn't even talk to him really. I just kind of like looked away, and like, I don't care. So I did get struck out. Sadly, I'm not too good with my batting skills, to be honest. But then after that, like, he started trash talking me a whole lot, and I just felt the urge to punch him, but I didn't, of course, because I myself am not too much of an aggressive person. Where's the guy up here? I swear I saw somebody. I'm not too much of an aggressive person, but when it, ooh, that was close. But when it does get really bad, like, I actually, I don't know, I sometimes get physical with people, but I'm not gonna talk too much about that. Anyway. So yeah, the guy was trash talking me a lot. Then he went up, into, you know, start batting, I don't even know, and he got struck out as well, which, got us 3 outs, and yeah, you know, the inning was over. So after that, I told him, dude, why are you such a hypocrite? And, like, I myself was, feeling the need to trash talk him as well, but no, I just told him, don't be such a hypocrite. And so he says, shut up, and pushes me. Dude, I seriously am having trouble finding these people on this map specifically. So he pushes me, and he knocks me off the little bench I was sitting on. So, I come back, I tell the coach, I mean, I had the urge to fight back, but I didn't, because I knew for a fact that if I told the coach, he would get in serious trouble. So I did, and all the coach did was say, "Hey, stop pushing people, man." So after that, I got, like, my anger level was super high, and I'm not the kind of person that gets angry too much unless, like, it's something really frustrating like this. So I got pretty angry. So for the rest of the day, or yeah, not the rest of the day, but for a couple of hours, I just, like, I didn't even want to do anything. But after that, you know, this kind of the same thing happened again. He started trash talking to me a little bit more. He tried to, like, shove me aside to make room for him to come by. So then I actually punched him in the stomach because I had enough of him, and he fell to the ground. He went crying literally to his coach, and I think he faked it because I didn't even punch him that hard. But you know, then I got in trouble, of course, because he didn't at first. But I got in trouble. I had to sit for a few minutes, then come back. So I was pretty mad. I think we've all had that feeling before, where it's something just really unfair that you just don't want to, like, I don't know, you're just really mad at it. Oh, this is not. I dove straight into that team of two. Can I escape? Alright. Nope. Let's do that guy. Alright, I'm out. Is this like a 3-team of girls? That is a 3-team of girls, I'm pretty sure. Okay, then. So then I was sitting on the bench. Just, you know, watching the people play. You know, really angry, of course. And then this one girl at the baseball camp. I think I'm gonna go. Alright. Yeah, it's time to kill people. This one girl, she was a really huge girl. Like, she's almost as tall as, like, she's probably taller than both coaches, to be, like, yeah, both coaches, to be honest. But, we just took out that team of 3. I did not really expect that, but, that's awesome. We can keep on going and not have to restart this recording like the 10 million times I did have to. And after that, this girl, she got struck out. She's not necessarily the best player of baseball, but, you know, she got struck out. Then the guy, I'm not even gonna mention names. I was about to mention his name. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but whatever. He was trash talking the girl, saying, "Dude, why'd you struck out? We could have gotten, you know, a ton of runs and stuff." So the girl said, "Shut up before you get a bloody nose and a black eye." And hearing that just gave me, like, so much, like, happiness. Like, I was like, dude, oh my god, if this girl beats up this guy, I will laugh so hard. And the girl was a lot bigger than the guy, so of course it would be a pretty easy win for the girl if they do get into a fight. So after that, the guy was like, you can't do anything. So he's trash talk her a little bit more. And the girl, he got up, started chasing the boy around the baseball field. Eventually she caught up to him because she's a pretty fast runner. And she literally knocked him down, then picked him up. Not necessarily, you know, like a wrestler or anything, but she kind of picked him up a little bit and then threw him back down and kicked him in the face. Like, seeing that just made me smile so much. Like, I still remember when that happened. Like, my face there was such a huge smile. Like, I didn't even say too much, to be honest, because that would probably just get me in trouble, but my smile was just so huge. You know, the feeling of revenge was amazing right there. So yeah, that's my little story. You know, I wouldn't necessarily advise all of the stuff that happened here. You know, you might get in a lot of trouble if you do, like, I don't know, but, I won't necessarily advise it to anyone, but, yeah, that's it for that. That's the end of my little interesting story today. So, a few things before this video ends, or before I kill these 2 people and go into deathmatch. If I am able to kill them, of course. I mean, it's kind of a risky move to try to kill a team of 2, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna be talking a little bit about the Spoon UHC. First off, why did I just post that out of nowhere? I was actually supposed to keep on the low about me getting into the Spoon UHC, which is why I didn't tell everybody, hey guys, expect the Spoon UHC soon. Is this gonna come down? Oh, he's coming down. What a risky boy. Oh my god. No way. I got beat up by that guy pretty bad. No, please. Oh! I am genuinely surprised that I won that. Anyway, yeah, the Spoon UHC, I had to keep on the low about it, which is why you guys already saw it out of nowhere. I'm probably gonna talk about this more in the next episode, since I don't know if everybody necessarily is watching up to this point, but oh well, still gonna talk about it anyway. The videos are gonna come out every other day, so the next one is gonna be tomorrow if I upload this on Thursday. And yeah, it's gonna keep on going that way until actually I'm not supposed to say until when, because then I'll spoil the whole thing. And yeah, I know that you guys are here for SG, but I think I want to say, like, try to give it a little bit of a chance. Like, I know maybe not the most exciting thing to watch a UHC, like, especially when it's teams and I don't get to, like, commentate. But still, I really do advise you try to give it a little bit of a chance. I want to have the option of creating a new series without the worries that nobody will like it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. I mean, I was going to talk a little bit about my SMP, but it seems that I'm not really going to be able to do that since it's deathmatch now. So, it'd be nice if we can kill these two people and not suck at PvP. Ugh, I think this guy's a fan, but I think he's going to die. If I just get a little bit closer, nope, that one still's not going to get me. That one isn't either. And now if I just get a little bit forward, can I kill him though? Is he going to turn around me and wreck me? No, please. Alright, there we go. That ends this episode off on a good note, I would say, because I explained everything I wanted to. Well, not necessarily everything, but you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, Fortress, I'm not going to really play on this map anymore. This game took a long time, I gotta say. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. I'm FanofWheels, and I will see you all next time.